With over 117 million views and 818,000 subscribers on YouTube, there's no denying that Nasty C is South African golden hip-hop artist. With all that success comes thirsty hungry vultures, who may see Nasty C as nothing more than Cash Machine or Lifeline. The biggest fraudsters in the music industry is not the government. It is the record labels. So yeah, let's get to it. Did Nasty C sign a slave deal? Well, throughout his career we have seen Nasty C sign a couple of record deals. Earlier in his career he signed a deal with Mobile Noise, an entertainment company based in KZN, which later ended due to the much controversy that the company faced. After that move we witnessed Nasty C open his own record label called Tall Racks Records, with Rolling being seen as the only artist signed at that time. There's no denying that major record labels and independent labels have been offering Nasty C deals all over. A 360 deal is the worst kind of deal that an artist could potentially sign. In a 360 deal, artists generally receive 15% of record sales while the record labels keep 85%. I will explain this a little bit more in detail later on. Artists also receive an advance, which is nothing more than a glorified loan that artists use for mostly living expenses like rent, clothes, jewelry, rented cars, just so that they can look successful. The record labels continuously splurge money on the signed artist intentionally. The record label will pay for recording, video production, tour support, marketing and promotions. Oftentimes the advance money given to artists is not enough to cover these expenses, but record labels love this. It is a method they use to keep an artist in debt to them. Every artist makes money from other avenues. Record labels have procedures in place in order for them to recoup the money spent on an artist. This includes 50% profit made from merch go to record labels, 25% money made from tours and live performances go to record labels, 25% money made from digital products such as ringtones go to record labels, 25% from endorsements go to record labels, 25% from entertainment TV movie appearance, books or theater go to record labels. Now just to give a practical example. An artist signs a 360 deal. They get 1 million rand advance for 3 albums. The artist becomes hot and drops their first album. The album sells 10,000 copies at 100 rand each album. The album makes 1 million rand in revenue. But remember, the record label keeps 85%, being 850,000 rand. While the artist is supposed to get 15%, being 150,000 rand. But remember the advance we spoke about earlier. The record label need that 1 million rand back. So the label keeps the 150,000 rand made from album sales. The label also spends an average of 200,000 rand on recording, another 500,000 rand on video production, another 300,000 rand on marketing, and another 500,000 rand on promotion, in the form of alleged ad space to get on radio and TV to ensure that the artist is on high rotating. So when an artist turn in their album, they are already 1,350,000 rand in debt to the label. Just from one album. Artists try to pay off the money through shows. But artists still owe the label 2 more albums. And the same expenses keep reoccurring with every release of a new album. So did Nasty C sign a slave deal? Well, no. Nasty C did not sign a slave deal. Nasty C first signed a distribution deal with Universal Music Africa in partnership with Universal Music South Africa. In March 2020, Billboard reported that Nasty C signed a joint venture deal with Def Jam Records. A joint venture deal generally means that a major record label and an independent record label join forces, whereby they agree to share responsibilities in making of the records as well as marketing and promotions. Oftentimes the major record label finances the joint venture. Then from record sales income, the major label will reimburse itself from the expenses that occurred, and net profits are divided between the two labels. Joint venture deals are oftentimes based, album or records produced based. In simple text, This means that Nasty C will have unlimited resources and access to extensive distribution channel. A joint venture may enable companies to enter a new market very quickly, making it a lot easier for Nasty C to have international features or shows. This eliminates any barriers in form of legal entities, making sampling of records a lot easier, and giving him access to potentially work with any artist, producer or any other media practitioner within the industry. Many artists never get this kind of deals. Many are offered 360 deals. Nasty C got this deal simply because he was already an established artist, with over millions of views and millions of followers before signing these deals. He had an organic fan base and he was already a fan favorite. He was a touring artist, with his songs charting already. That clearly show that Nasty C had more negotiating power, or choose terms that worked in his favor. Now personally, I think this was a great move by Nasty C, as this will allow his songs to be on higher rotation, and even potentially reach international markets. He will be able to explore more with his music, as money will generally not be an issue. Within that deal, he has an experienced support team which can help with marketing, PR, promotion and legal entities. His streams are continuously growing with over 630,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and his songs are always featured on playlists and music charts. His albums are getting views internationally. Nasty C is a walking W. Now Reese managed to beat the music industry, and if you still don't know how he did it, make sure that you watch my previous video to get the entire 411, on how exactly he managed to beat the music industry while being blackballed. Yes man. Let me know in the comments section of this video. If I have left anything out, please do subscribe and like the video, as I will be releasing more videos exposing the music industry. Follow me on my social media at hiphopwithprosper on Instagram, and at hiphopbyprosper on Twitter, to stay up to date with everything that's going on within the entertainment space. Stay safe and take care.